1950, North Korea invaded South Korea. The UN panicked and quickly created an emergency force made up of troops from many countries. This does raise a question. Why did China and the USSR allow this? Let me give you some background. The UN Security Council was made up of 5 countries: the US, the UK, France, China, and the Soviet Union. They had the power to veto any decision made by the UN. This was a terrible idea because these countries held a tremendous amount of power. Every nation in the UN could agree on something, but if one of these 5 nations disagreed, the decision wouldn't pass. However, when the UN made a force of troops from many countries, neither China nor the USSR vetoed this decision. So why not? Let's start off with China. You may think it was because of the Sino-Soviet split, but that didn't happen until much later. China at this point was good friends with the Soviet Union. Also, if the UN succeeded in reuniting Korea under a non-communist government, it would have threatened China, as it would be able to influence them and even possibly invade. So why didn't China veto this decision? It's because the China we know today wasn't on the Security Council. Taiwan was. You see, China had been going through a civil war before this, with the Chinese Communist Party and the Republic of China fighting each other. The Communist Party won, leading to the ROC fleeing to Taiwan. However, the ROC still remained on the council, being labeled the real China, and since the ROC had no reason to veto the decision, it didn't. It wouldn't be until 1971 when the CCP replaced the ROC on the UN Security Council. But why didn't the USSR veto the coalition? They had supplied North Korea's army, and letting the UN assemble an army would be terrible for them. Well, the USSR didn't veto the decision because they were currently boycotting the UN. They were furious over the decision to represent China with the ROC rather than the CCP, and as a result they failed to veto the decision. That's why neither China nor the USSR vetoed the UN's decision. China was currently being represented by Taiwan, and the USSR was boycotting the UN over the decision.